early watch party for now. I don't know if this is gonna get to people or not, but oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, so this is what I want you to see. Okay, quickly before I start. Proper prepping, proper polishing, and proper curing. 3 weeks, no problems. You see? It works. No bonder, no dehydrator, just primer and proper prepping. I'm gonna get started. As always, hit that share button. You know who it gets to. If you're here, we're gonna go. We're gonna get started. I am running a little bit behind. So I use a bigger barrel, more coarse grit drill to get rid of my polish. It gives me more surface area to work with. So my fills are pretty quick, so I'll be definitely able to catch up. We did cute cherry design for our last time. I always hit that share button. Yeah, it's still beautiful. That's what you want. No lifts, see? No lifts. This is how you retain your clientele, okay? Those are wondering. Those don't have problems with lifts. It's all in the prepping and cuticle work. Work on it and eventually you'll get it, okay? Hit that share button, get people in here. I hope I share to the right proper groups. Share the group. I think I already did. I hope so. Probably not. May have to do that again. Might have double shared. I hope I didn't. Those admins gonna be mad at me. John, what are you doing? Double sharing. No, no. And there we go. Okay, welcome guys. So we're gonna get going, okay? Whoever's here is here, whoever's not is not. I don't want people to miss out on this because this is definitely important too. Not just a full set. And I have minimal lifts here. When you get lifts like this, like tiny bit, you just cut it out, angle your drill bit. So you cut it out a little bit so that you don't have any problems. We want to achieve no lifts, but sometimes the finger maybe was not prepped as well as the others, or a cuticle work as well. But that happens, okay? And you'll see that happen too. So you gotta cut it out and fill it in. Make sure you don't leave any bubbles or gaps under there. If you don't cut it out and you fill it over, you're gonna see that white underneath. Of course, we're just gonna get the polish off, and then we're gonna definitely go over it with a coarser. And remember, no capping, no bond, whatever, dehydrator. I've covered that in my other TED Talk live. Very simple, okay? This is just a medium barrel, very coarse bit. It's not like a medium coarse bit. So it gives me a little more gritty surface. I don't use the same one as I use my cuticle because it's bigger. So I'm able to get the polish off a little bit easier. Definitely gotta be careful. These are definitely bigger and sharper. So if you don't have full control of your drill bit yet, definitely don't want to use that, okay? So we're just gonna fill it with acrylics. I want to paint gel and do some peacock feather designs. And it'll be very cute. And then we're gonna do chrome the other fingers, get that peacock look. Make sure you get those corners if there's any lifting. And this is fills. So like I said, I show you guys fills, I show you guys a lot of things, okay? Not just full sets and Instagram sets, even short nails. And I do recommend our new and building clientele to work on shorter nails, less surface area to work with. You know, you'll be able to get more structure sets in and get more practice in, and also focus on your strengths, and you'll be able to build that clientele slowly and get there. Someone asked me earlier, I'm doing short nails, so I do one bead. If you feel comfortable doing one bead on short nails, do it. If you're not, then do 2 beads. Nothing wrong with that. This is the refills, client retention. So now I'm gonna go through with my coarse bit, my prep bit. Basically a coarse sandpaper. You can use a medium, you can use a fine, whatever works for you. I like coarse. You gotta be careful with coarse, you gotta be more light-handed because it does eat into the natural nail bed a little bit. So you just gotta be light-handed, get it nice and coarse. Don't be too rough. There you go. Welcome. If you're new, you stumble upon this, say hi, where you watching from. A lot of girls here can answer a lot of your questions. They watch all my videos. And be social. Hit the share button. Okay? I do share to nail poetry, and I love nails, so if you have a group that you think that might benefit from this that I'm not in, share to them. If you're international, share to your international group. It gives the community a chance to see a lot of stuff. Hello, NC. Hey, from Florida. Yeah, my home backyard. Welcome. I like using a towel. I see some of you girls using. You guys buy some cheap towels and use the towels. You can also get rid of the dust and stuff. Like if you don't have a dust collector or something like that, you know, just go through towels and just air them out and then wash them later and then reuse them. It's perfectly fine. Once I finish my studio, you guys will definitely be a little bit better when I do lives. We have a nice closed environment, no background music. You can play our own music. It's not gonna get flagged by Facebook. I hate it. It's Canada that have a problem with all my music I play. Even when I don't have to own the rights to the music, they still flag me. It's stupid. And be careful with colors too. Make sure you get it all out. Once I do this, I just dust everything out, and then I'll just fold the towel. I'm good. We're gonna use acrylic, of course. We already prepped, so I'm gonna use just a primer. And you don't have to share it to a nail group, just share it to your Facebook. It helps boost the algorithm, keeps it current, from what I heard. And stuff like this should be watched. Fills, definitely. And everything's about full sets. So I'm gonna put a little bit more monomer. And when I knock these out, okay, guys? I think that's what it is. I'll be able to see. Oh yeah. We did that to Sylvia and she wasn't ready. So small beads. We're doing fills here. No biggie. We don't want too much because we don't want to add to the thickness of the nail. We already, you know, there's a client of mine, so I know exactly what thickness she has right now. So we're gonna get a nice application. This also good practice for when you do ombres too, guys. 2 bead process, definitely very, very desired. I love doing it, even though I do full sets, long, short. I switched up a little bit to show you guys, but no, I think I'm really comfortable doing 2 beads. I have a little bit more control, especially when I'm doing lives and I'm a little bit distracted. 2 beads is definitely desirable. If you're new, welcome. Hit that follow on Facebook. If you like what you see, you don't want to be part of a community that's nice and encourage your growth. Follow and see first. Once you hit follow, it shows options to see first. Definitely something you should do. Hit see first. Yeah. My girls wash my towels for me. I have a huge basket on the side here. They're very helpful, my staff. They know I'm busy and they sweep and clean. I'm a little bit spoiled with that, but they know I'm doing a good thing, so. And then again, what do you mean? This is a quick fill, and my next set will probably be something nice. So in about 30-40 minutes, I'll do something nice. But this is gonna have some nice design, peacock feathers, and you got chrome. I got a chameleon chrome. I'll show you guys a little bit how I do my chromes. Fill, if I'm focused, you can break it to fill out. If you're at my level, in like 20-30 minutes, it's very easy, very simple. Gives you a chance to work with some application, prepping. And people, they sleep on the fills because they think, oh, I just want full set clients. No. Your fills is where you get to see your errors, your flaws. You can pick out certain things you need to work on. And you get to see your work, how good your work is. Imagine your client come back, nothing, no missing fingers, no chipping, no lifting. You get a little bit proud of yourself and you build on that energy. And that helps you out through your whole journey, your nail journey. Alright? That's why sometimes I post fills. I see people that maybe they're not as interested, but definitely very beneficial for new techs and stuff. Okay? And like always, I appreciate you guys support my platforms. If you're new, welcome. Really, welcome. If you're new, you found the right place. This is where you need to be. Ask the girls, they'll tell you. Some girls are new one day, the next day they're avid followers, they come back. And we're done with the application. Clean our brush. Hello. You gonna wash your hands for me first, real quick? Rather than at the station. Is the watch party? I accidentally clicked watch party. I don't even know what it is. Guys, I'm pretty not good with this whole internet thing. And I've never done watch party. What's the benefits of a watch party? I never knew there's such a thing as a watch party. I can't even join anymore. I don't know. You guys tell me. What's the difference in the watch party and when I do live? If it's more beneficial for the watch party. Oh, well, it doesn't connect. It doesn't connect you guys. Does it connect you guys? Oh, that's why it splits the viewers. I can't see how many people are viewing. Okay. poetry. Well, I'm over here trying to find a watch party. That's okay. I'm not gonna. Okay. If it works, it works. I don't know where the viewers are coming from or. Oh, there it is. I'm in a watch party. Okay. Okay, so just split a little bit of the viewers and. I don't know. Is that more beneficial? You guys want to do watch parties or just the lives? So we're doing a taper square. Hey, everybody that's in the watch party, I guess. I don't see on my end unless I'm in the watch party with you guys. So I don't know if it splits the comment or not. Hello. Just gonna test it. Yeah, but then I can't see you guys on my live. Okay, so the watch party splits the viewers so to that specific group. That makes sense. But if that benefits and it brings more people in and people can gain from this, perfect. So I'm just gonna keep going. And this is gonna be a tapered. I'm doing a refill, guys. And like I showed you guys earlier, if you have missed the earlier video, I showed you guys what a proper polish, curing, and also, you know, certain things. I use a 16 Kolinsky. Proper curing, proper prepping. You won't get any lifts, you won't get any fills. You won't get any lifts, you won't get any chips when you polish. And welcome anybody that's in the watch party. Sorry, I couldn't see your comments earlier or anything because I was in the live at my main page on my Facebook. It's Kolinsky. I'm in Orlando, Evelyn. Yeah, I definitely, maybe some of you guys can shine the light on me. What's the difference when you do the watch party and then you just go live in general? If it's more beneficial for you guys, and it's perfect. I would switch it up. Definitely can only see comments in nail poetry. 15 people. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new and you don't know what my lives are all about, visit my Facebook, watch some of my videos, read some of the girls' comments, and you'll get it. Very beneficial. So we were just shaped. And this is fills, by the way. This is what you want when the clients come back. Retaining clientele, okay guys? Alright, I'm gonna go back to my main live. Appreciate nail poetry for in the watch party. I accidentally clicked that button earlier. I will go back through the comments in the nail poetry. Okay, I'm back. How can you clean your brush? You clean your brush by, usually after every client, I'll look at the brush and see if I have a lot of residue or build up, and then I'll definitely soak it a little bit, maybe 5-10 minutes, use a towel, clean it. But the main problem you guys having is when you're done with your brush and you're storing it, you're not properly cleaning it and storing it. That's why you get your brush get all frayed and it gets ruined. You definitely have to clean it out completely as much as you possibly can. Use a little bit of oil, cuticle oil, whatever works, whatever oil, and you put it onto the brush so you can keep the bristles stuck together so that they don't fray out or get dried out, okay? Just like your hair. You take care of it like your hair, okay? So like, I don't really have to drill a lot because, you know, your base right here from the fill from previous. And I didn't apply a lot of acrylic, so I didn't think of the nail to me to even it out. I applied just enough near the cuticle area, so I'm gonna work on the cuticle area mainly. This is like her second fill, so, you know, usually after 2 months, I have myself off to a new set. Because the product is old from when you first apply the full set, it'll start to break or crack when the natural nail starts growing out. That's how I maintain my clientele. You might keep yours on a little bit longer, it's up to you. But my clients usually understand when I tell them it's time for a new set. because I know I'm trying to take care of the natural nail bed and not have any breaks or anything happening. Oh really? I can make a watch part at the end of the day? Oh. That's something I'm new to, guys. Like I told you, I've only been living for 3 weeks, so I'm new to it all. So appreciate it. And if you guys are nail poetry watching the watch party and I can't see your messages, I'm sorry. I'll definitely go through that later and see if I can answer any questions. But mostly, I can answer questions here. Yeah, I'll look into what benefits of watch party is. Hey, Alyssa. So we're just doing cuticle work now. See, I'm just evening this out. I'm not even gonna drill hard. Alyssa, go ahead and wash your hands for me real quick. Like I said, I do work on short nails too. Not everything is long. I like to bring a variety of things to my platform. Your clients might not all be long nails, it might be short nails too. You might want to see some of this. You won't be able to go back. Oh, I won't? Okay. Oh, nail bits? You should be able to answer that for them, right? Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the lives. I don't want to add too much more stuff that I have to pay attention to, unfortunately. I'm using a small barrel, medium grit cylinder. Okay, you guys watching the live watch party and you guys need the answers. A very accidental click. Oh, whatever helps. People like watch parties. I definitely probably not gonna do that because it splits up too much of my. So then I have to answer questions on 2 different platforms. It's gonna be a bit too hard for me. So I like doing the lives only, just so I can see all the questions at one time, and everybody can help out in that channel. Okay guys, we're about just finishing up here. And of course we still follow the same process as we do when we do full sets. We're gonna clean up the underbody. I'm not gonna have to clean up the shape because the shape's already pre-shaped. And I just cleaned up the shape earlier and I didn't do that much thickness. I didn't add that much thickness to the nail, so it's not gonna change much. And there we go. Mostly no. There you go. Just underneath. Sometimes the old nails are a little dingy under there. Very lightly with the coarse. Creates that C shape. And be careful, if the tip's too thin, you gotta really be careful not to make it thinner than it already is. And as always, I'm painting gel, a light rough on the top. There you go. nice buff. Wash your hands. I accidentally clicked do not soak your brush in acetone stronger. Acetone is a lot stronger than liquid in the sense that it breaks down. So your bristles gonna get really dry. Yes, you can't. I can't say my lives on watch party, but I did a live. I just did a watch party into nail poetry when I shared it. That was definitely an accident. Oh no, I did a watch party all together. Okay. This one won't be saved, but I know from my experience, okay? Hello everybody from the watch party. Welcome. Okay, so let me see the picture one more time. Just the design so I can get the colors. So we're gonna be using a chrome. I think this one's perfect. So it's green, blue, light blue. Teal's fine. We got green. I got it, no worries. It's bright colors actually. Okay. This blue.
Add some purple to it too.
Okay, so we're doing like a peacock feather look. Okay, one more time the picture. So you want one on each hand, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like the angle where it's just
Okay,
up and out, not down.
that's fine. I'm gonna do the design first, I'm gonna paint the nails and I'm gonna add the chrome. Hey, are you? I'm gonna use the white for the base for this. As always, I don't use base coat. You might use it, it might work for you. It's perfectly fine also. Actually, I wanna paint all the nails actually, get out of the way. No, no, no. Yeah, I know. I didn't know. I accidentally clicked it by accident. The watch party thing, but that's fine. Maybe it reached some people that usually watches watch parties. If you're in a watch party, my lives are usually on just my regular lives. Appreciate you guys' support. And I'm gonna drop back into the other group real quick. Hey. Yeah. So what's the benefit of a watch party then? Oh, you can see who else is in there with you. Is that what? Is that it? Selena. Yes, jump on it. No, she has to do her first.
Okay, but I had hair on.
Is she your appointment?
No, I said peacock here.
I know, but she needs to jump in here, not the girl first. Oh, I thought you were gonna take the other one first. That's why.
This morning, I don't know.
So I talked about polish before. This is a very consistent polish I found at my local nail supply store. It's called CC. I don't think they sell all over the place, but like I said, there's a lot of great black and white polishes out there too, guys. You just gotta look for the consistency. Open up. You can ask them to open it up just to see the consistency. If it's nice, it's not too thick, not too thin. But definitely have to do even coats, thin coats, or if it's just too thick, it's not gonna cure properly. I just take my old black polishes, put them in a little pot to keep them for later. Look here. We're gonna do like a feather look, multiple color greens and purples and stuff, like a peacock feather. And the black I'm using over there, I'm gonna use a chrome that gives it like a green chameleon look later. Take this little bit of blue. Put in our petri dish. You see the picture again? I want to see where it starts. And I want to put it in the wrong spot. I think it should be at the tip. Yeah. At the tip, right? Actually, no. That's why we cure as we go. in case we mess up. Nice. A little bit of gold with this. Alright, I started with less. I don't want to put too much of the other stuff on there. I can always add more, but I can't take it off. So you want to just not to overpower it a little bit. See, it just gives it a nice, like a peacock feather look. Pretty. So I'm gonna put everything away and I'm gonna do the chrome. I'm gonna test that one finger first, see if I like it. Now with chrome, you gotta be careful because you try to go all in on it. You might not like it, okay? So test it out, one finger. Before you cure it or top coat it, you can just take it off if you don't like it and try a different chrome. So, how I do my chrome is I use a no wipe top coat and I cure for about 15 seconds to get it like a medium consistency so that it's not too dry, that the chrome's gonna fall off, not too wet, that it's gonna be sticky. So I'm gonna test on the pinky, okay? I use black because black brings out a lot of switch. Now black and whites also bring out different in the chrome, okay? When you use one chrome, use it on black base, white base. I feel like this is gonna be a very pretty chrome, like a chameleon look. Gives her that. Oh yeah. Give it that peacock look. So we're good. You notice I use my glove. You can use one of those stick things, it's fine. So now we know we like the chrome, we're gonna go do the other one. This is a nice thin coat, because you know we have to top coat it later, so we don't want it too thick, okay? And make sure you get a nice coverage on the top coat too. This wherever the top coat is, that's where the chrome's gonna stick. There are a lot of places that use base. Yeah, you can use it too. I use top coat. Works just fine. May or may not work with every chrome, but you'll know when you come across that issue, okay? And remember, I cure for 15 seconds. You gotta time it. Time it. Or at 15 seconds, you gotta pull it out. Just get a little bit on my glove, and I rub. So the client leaned her finger in there, so of course we have to redo this one. You have to keep the thumb lifted, okay?
Yeah.
That's what happens when they lean the finger, you're not gonna get a cure. This is plain and simple. You'll know because it'll be still be wet. It's unfortunate, but it happens. And that's what I covered for you guys last time. Make sure your client knows not to lean their finger into the gel machine. It can cause not good of a curing. So unfortunately, you can't rewatch this video because watch party. But sorry about that. Maybe I can download and upload onto YouTube. It definitely is a fun set to watch for those who missed it. There you go. See the difference? Now what we do is we dust this off. Make sure most of it's off. Then we top coat it again.
Can't get in there.
Ah, was it 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Why'd you put it back in?
I wanted to see that.
Let's see, what?
Oh, the color on this one.
No, you put it in the machine. Don't put it in the machine. And that's how I do Chrome, guys. Wait, no, put the hand in. It's the final cure. No, we're done with that hand. We're not doing any more anything on that hand, so that's gonna be the final cure. I want you to get a full cure for the top coat. So it's a very pretty set. You got some nice chrome, kind of like peacock theme, and you got peacock feather art design. Switch. Definitely gonna clean out my station. There's so much glitter. So I'm gonna take a quick break. After this, I'll show you guys an overview of what we just did, and I'm definitely gonna mess up on that watch party thing. So unfortunately, we can't save this one. I like this one. It's so cute. You also use alcohol to clean out the extra chrome that's stuck over it. Pretty, eh? I'm so sorry. I wish I would have been able to save this video, but I probably won't be able to post it because I did a watch party. But we'll do something like this again, okay? As always, I'm gonna show you guys the overview. If you're in the watch party, if I can see the stitch, I'm sorry. See the class hands. So we did chrome, peacock design. Okay, I can still save it, just not the watch party group. Okay. If you're in the watch party and you want to see this again, always visit my Facebook. There you go, guys. I'm the quick break, and for next set, next live, be on my Facebook. Thank you again. Appreciate your support on my platforms. See you guys later.